nothing to measure, all for pleasure, naturally given for passion so driven. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. We waited all week until Friday is here.
It's Friday. Let's vibe into the weekend. Welcome to my next Freestyle Friday episode. I'm very happy you're here with me. And today we are talking about actually Nicki Minaj's new music video together with Lil Baby. Do we have a problem? And I just choose that. I think it's about like 2 months ago they released that video, and I've recently seen it, and honestly all I thought is, this is not a music video, shit is a movie. So why not take it into my podcast that we can do the transition from this video to the podcast of today and to the freestyle. So first of all, Nicki Minaj released that with Lil Baby and Tommy inside. So Tommy is from Power, from 50 Cent, you know, the TV shows. I actually love this series. It's very entertaining, and they also do these scenes like, it definitely reminds you on Power. But I think originally it's inspired also by the movie Salt, maybe from Angelina Jolie. I can't imagine. Anyway, so shit is a movie. Go check it out, because it's like, yeah, you see the movie quality and it's very, very entertaining. You're tuned in. Basically, she's also mentioning in her lyrics Juice WRLD and Pop. Yeah, rest in peace, you know, thinking about them. And I think also very inspiring. You know, Nicki is like the queen of rap. She's that person. She did so much music, and actually in her album was released on Spotify and so on in 2021, but it was actually her third mixtape, and it's called Beam Me Up Scotty. And her intro on that release was so inspiring to me, and I really felt so connected, because what she's saying is, it's not about who has the best connections, it's not about the best looks or the best talent. It's actually really all about who wants it the most. And I believe exactly the same. And Nicki is so long in the business, and she also saying on that you know, the whole world thinks she kinda like went through on a fast way, but actually she was in the business she is in the business now for such a long time. And what does that all show? Like, really, it's not about fast, it's about being focused, and really who wants it the most. And when you stay focused and determined and so on, that shows that you can get there and create your own movie. That's actually why I have this transition from her music video now to her lyrics, and now to the topic of today. You can create your own movie. Like, it's all about knowing what you really want. And sometimes in certain times of life, we know that better or less, or it can change. And that's all the journey, but we are here to enjoy this journey. And when we really reflect and take our time to sit down and think about who we really want to be, because look, all this nice stuff they also show in that movie or music video, like the nice car and so on, the money, you know, the car can be broken tomorrow, even if it looks nice. Sure, I'm not saying like it's not nice to drive in it or so on. It's nice to have a car. It might be nice to have a boat or a house, and we all deserve it. However, these things are materialistic, and in the end of our life, when we look back, what do we really remember? Is it what we all owned, or is it what we were able to do, the experiences, the feeling of what kind of person I was on that planet, what I was able to change, who I really was. And for me, the answer is clear. You can find that to yourself to see what kind of route you want to go. But that's very important for our actions and decisions we're actually doing in life, because we can all create our own movie however we feel about it. If I know I want to be that person, I have this motive, because what it is all about, it's about a motive. Because if you have no motive, it's like that's your guess. And I mean, think about it. If you have this motive and find it, what you really want in this life, and there I'm not talking about what we want to own, there I'm talking about who we want to be, because that's also what I try to get into in this podcast series, the visualizations and so on. Visualization is so strong, but visualizing is also not only about pictures, because pictures are very important and are definitely helping. But when we feel it in our heart, the feelings are even much stronger to create the movie, our personal movie we want to be in, and really live it, not just acting. We want to live it, So when you're really reflecting and take your time for yourself to visualize, and I mean, meditation can help as a suggestion. I do it every day, and it helps not only for visualizing or really feeling the feeling of who you want to be and already having it in the now. It's also giving you the time to yourself needed to really seek for inner peace. Because what most people think is the outer is reflecting your inner world, but actually it's exactly the opposite. So when you feel at peace in you and you know who you want to be, and you are already, because that's what you're visualizing and you having it and so on, then your outer world will automatically match, because you send out the frequency. And we attract what matches this frequency. You feel me? So start doing that. Even if it's only once a week, or best every day, sit down 10 minutes for yourself, 15 minutes. Turn off everything around you, just you and yourself, your inner world. Think about what you want to do, and then create your own inner movie. And it helps so much, because your inner thoughts create how you feel, and that creates your actions. And when your thoughts are negative, then automatically your feelings are following, and then your actions. And then the movie is maybe more a horror movie than, I don't know, action or comedy or romance. I don't know what you wish in your life. That's just like to connect it better for you to understand what I'm trying to get through to you through this podcast, to actually share what I have experienced and what helped me a lot in my life to really feel the feeling of living life, and an extraordinary life, having adventures and experiences. And the journey is really like, if you look back right now and thinking about life, do you think about what you all owned? You maybe not even remember a part of it, or who you met, your experiences, how you felt, who you were in your life so far. And when you think about these experiences, they are for a lifetime, and that they are also staying with you in your heart, in your soul forever. And this journey, I feel we should all enjoy so much more and really be appreciative of what we have in our life and carry it in us as this wonderful gift, and always go for who we want to be and not what we want to have. And when we know who we want to be and living that day by day, everything good around is coming, included money or like things which are materialistic. But first of all, is about giving. And that's what I'm here to with this podcast. This podcast is for giving you life experiences connected with music, lyrics, life topics, freestyles, give other people here also the chance for interviews to show who they are, to really all be able to connect together with our hearts, open our hearts for more self-love. Because when we feel more self-love, and self-love is connected to who we want to be in life, then we actually have more peace in this world, because all the outer is created by all our inner. And yeah, if I could just change that a little to the better, or make you think or reflect, or meditate tonight, hey, that's all what I wish, to do some good for the world, give back. And what really helps are affirmations. So every day tell you I am what it is for you. Like, I am powerful, I'm strong, I'm healthy. Maybe you struggle with health. You can always positively affect health through thoughts. And yeah, I really also talk here from own experiences I've made when thoughts can positively affect your health. So when you're telling yourself every day I'm gonna feel healthier, or let's do another example, I am full of love, and also go more aware through your life, create awareness. Okay, I am love, what does that mean? So when I'm saying I am love, I also should do and create my actions based on love. So ask yourself at the end or at the start of the day with your intention, was I going with love through the day? And there you go, you get always a step closer to who you want to be. And this I am is very powerful. Please, if you don't believe me, do it for a week, every day, several times, best case, that you tell you at least one I am, and repeat it and repeat it. And this can be so helpful and strengthen yourself in regards to self-confidence, because that means that you're confident of yourself. So when we know better and better who we are, like I am, and believe in it, then automatically our thoughts started and we feel that way. And when we start to feel that way, we automatically feel better and more in tune with ourselves and our self-love. And from there, we get in great action to really live that life we want to, we deserve. And the universe has everything for us to offer, to connect. I would really invite you to think and do how you want to feel from now on, and do daily routines. When you're doing daily routines, that's really when you start living it, because in the beginning it will be something new for you. So your body and the mind might think, oh, or try to stop you, like, oh, this is new, so it's exhausting, so I'm not doing it. But nothing is better invested time than taking the time to yourself to really start the way to create not just the movie, but the life you want to live. So every day, a little gesture like I am powerful or whatever, what suits for you best to feel the way you want to feel, is so supportive to you and can change your life. And I want you to feel good. I want all of us to feel good and healthy within ourselves, feel peaceful. When we feel at peace, when we're here, it's not only good for ourselves, it's good for all the people around us, it's good for the world, the environment, it's good for our soul, which always carries us, and it's good for everything. So I'm trying to share the experiences with you I made help me, that they hopefully help you too, and we can live our life full of happiness and funny, adventurous, loving movies. So the Freestyle Friday wisdom of today is: live the life you feel you deserve. Because we all have it in our own hands, we can share with each other what we have learned. We can not really fail, we can only experience and learn. And when we have an experience we might didn't like the most, we can learn from it and do it different the next time, and so on and so on, so we can truly create the life we desire. And to that, I want to share with you, I just released my new single, Live Life, which is also about this topic. You feel me? Like, really live life to the fullest, get out of your cage, fly high, dream big, and really live it and go get it. And we all can. We all are the authors of our own stories, and I know that you can listen to your heart, what you really desire, reflect, sit down and listen to it, and also accordingly start to think the way and do the way you really want to be. And I believe in you and all of us that we're able to think the way we want, question also our thoughts, what is there what I could maybe think differently to affect my action and affect the reality. So I wish you a very happy weekend and get a step closer to your own personal movie, and much love. Mwah.
Life is a movie, a curvy groovy. Ooh, skirt, skirt. Ha, life is a movie, a curvy groovy, even if it's gloomy, mixed like smoothie. My drive, I fight for all my strife. I'm still alive, skydive, let's go dive my way where I wanna stay. I travel far, not to fall apart. She was crazy, now was I lazy. Always tried to save, more I gave. Shoulders heavy, nothing steady. Felt so alone, ink like Post Malone. Sacrificed everything, felt like neck in a string. Saving someone, heavy like a ton. First love, no glove, all in. I said fin, truly I was finished. Everything diminished, lowest level. Pain felt like the devil. Life is a movie. Take a risk, groovy. Life is a movie.